Hello, Gemini. How are you all? Welcome, welcome. Happy birthday to my gems. I love you all very, very much. Hope you're enjoying your saison, your sazon. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to make you hungry, but sazon do sound good. All right, so let's get into your reading here. Let's see what's next for you in general. Now, I don't really go into specifics unless the reading is screaming more like love, for example, then I will make that known. But until then, it's just going to be general. So feel free to assign it to any part of your life you feel it resonates with, okay? All right. So what do we have for Gemini in, well, I'm about to say in love. All right. What's next for Gemini, please? Gemini Collective. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's next for Gemini Collective? Gemini. What messages do we have for Gemini? As for what's next for Gemini, please, Gemini. What is happening next for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini? Please like this video, as I always said, to help support this channel. I do appreciate you all very, very much. All right. Spirit said, look, we ain't got nothing for Gemini right now. What's next for Gemini, please? What's the messages for Gemini? We are working with Gemini. What's next for Gemini in general? What's next for Gemini in general? All right, so Gemini, we have the Tower. What's next for Gemini in general? Gemini, what's next for Gemini in general? All right. So the Tower could be a Scorpio that you're connecting with, okay? What's next for Gemini? What's next for Gemini? What do we have, angels? Tell me more about the situation as far as what's next for the Gemini collective in general. Okay. So Gemini, I'm seeing a win for you in some way, shape, or form. Because, the Tower can be negative, but it can also be positive. It just depends on the cards around it. But we have the Tower and the Six of Wands. So this is foretelling that there will be a win for you. There will be success for you. But it may be happening in a way that maybe you least expect. Um, Something could be going your way for sure that you least expected here. Okay. The Tower and the Six of Wands. What is next for Gemini? What do we have? What does Gemini need to know right now, Spirit? What is next for Gemini? What's happening next for my Geminis, please? Gemini. That's a lot of cards. What's happening next for my Geminis, please? Gemini. So I oftentimes see the Six of Wands as like something. I'm hearing something better is taking its place. I don't know if that resonates. So let's say there's something you lost, but something could be coming to replace it that's even better than what you lost. And I know that sounds crazy. I'm sorry. But it just feels like you still win. You still feel good. You still come out on top. Okay. What's next for Gemini in love? What else? I mean, in general. I'm sorry. What's next for Gemini in general? What's the messages? What's next for Gemini in general? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles can be obviously a windfall of money, a deposit, someone giving you some money being deposited randomly. Okay, so whatever's happening here, there is a shock factor to it, but not in a bad way. Some of you may be getting an even better opportunity job-wise. This could be an unexpected raise, promotion. Maybe you've been selected for something unexpected. I don't know, Jimmy, I probably got the lottery or some shit like that. But just prepare to definitely receive something that seems to be promising stability wise for you. Okay. This could be you winning a court case. What's next for Gemini, please? What do we have next for Gemini? And it feels like something that you've waited for, something that, yeah, Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. It may be something that you've waited for, you've invested a lot of time, effort into, something that may have taken some time to arrive or to happen, but it's coming in. What's next for Gemini, please? What is next for Gemini? What is next for Gemini? What's next for Gemini? 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 of Wands. Okay. It could have something to do with traveling. It could have something to do with, yeah, something that maybe you applied for or something, but just know it's coming at you quickly. It's coming at you fast. Um, it may have to do with moving. Maybe you could be unexpectedly moving. Maybe, I don't know, I'm hearing something's happening much sooner than you expected or anticipated. All right. What's next for Gemini? In general, what's next for Geminis? In general, Gemini. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. This may have something to do with family. Okay. Family could have something to do with what's happening here. Maybe somebody wants to start a family with you. Someone could approach you with an opportunity of like meeting their family, becoming a family, settling down, you know. Um, I'm definitely hearing like come live with me or let's live together or let's do something interesting. Okay, if you never met this person's family, someone that you're romantically involved with right now, expect that opportunity could come randomly, that this person would want to bring you around their people or something like that. Okay. Some of you could be unexpected, like family event or family reunion. All right. What's next for Geminis? This is very interesting. Let me know, Gemini, how this resonates for you. What is next for Gemini? What else do we have? What's next for Gemini? We have 8 of Pentacles. This could have something to do with, like I said, your work, your career, maybe a risk or a shift that you could decide to take could lead to, abundance. All right. So let's say you're in school, you're changing your course, you're changing careers, whatever the case may be. This may bring in more of a sense of security for you. But as you can see, there's family, there's a house in the background. This is about stability, security, settling down. Yeah. So, and then now we have this success, we have this opportunity, movement, travel, messages coming in. Magician is manifestation. Some of you have been manifesting something as it relates to family of your own or your immediate family or something like that. If you've been wanting to get your family back together with somebody, then I do see that possible as well. What's next for Gemini? So the signs that we have here, we do have, a fire energy, maybe dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Virgo, maybe another Gemini. We have Scorpio, perhaps maybe Capricorn. All right. What's next for Gemini? What can Gemini expect in their life next? What's happening next for the Gemini collective next? I'm telling y'all, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. 6 of Swords. What's What's next for Gemini next in their life? Now we got the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords. What's next for Gemini in their life? Nine of Swords. I don't know. It seems like it you feel happy, right? But you're also a little nervous or just overthinking it. Um, but it seems like it is in alignment with something that you've wanted, Gemini. Okay, so those of you who want to settle down, wanting to have children, meet your person, wanting to get closer to your person or close to your family, repair things with your actual family. Um, those of you looking for long term security and positions here in their career, job wise, I see it all happening for you. So, what do you want Gemini to know right now, angels? Oh, Gemini, Spirit says yes. What does Gemini need to know right now in general about this situation? Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about this situation, Gemini? Oh my God. So, Gemini, you're getting like double confirmation here. Yeah, you got double confirmation here. Okay, it's telling you that it's up to you and this is happening in the near future. So, it does honestly feel like you're being approached with some kind of opportunity here for sure. Um, So I don't know. It seems exciting. Let me know, guys, what this is about in the comments. What have you been manifesting? What have you been wanting? Um, but again, I do feel like family and a relationship, connection, a commitment is important here. Let's clarify this tower. What is this tower bringing in for Gemini as far as what's next? What's this tower? What's the tower bringing in? Tower is bringing in Page of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Sun. Yeah, some of you may be getting approached by an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius, okay, or an earth sign. Four of Wands, maybe connected to moving in together or something like that. Okay, Four of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. Or at least meeting this person's family. Seems like this person does want a relationship with you, Gemini. Yeah, so you're being asked something here, okay? You're being offered something here for sure. Ace of Pentacles keeps coming out. Uh, So Gemini, I don't know who it is, but somebody see you in their future. Somebody want to settle down. Um, okay. Those of you who like hoping to get pregnant, I do feel like there could be good news around a pregnancy, all right, coming in as well. Wow. Okay. Well, congratulations, Gemini, ahead of time. Congratulations ahead of time. For whatever it is. But let's see what these Kipper cards want to say. What's next for Gemini? A change is happening next. So something about a change here, guys. Don't pay attention to my. I was eating. My father eating some African food, and oh Lord. So we have a change. It's happening here, guys. Expect a change, Gemini. What else? What's Gemini number 6? Let's do 6 shuffled. What's next for Gemini, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hope and big water. Okay. Something you've been hoping for, wanting. Like I said, this does feel like a manifestation coming in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it for the May Geminis. Some of them here you could be eloping. I heard eloping. All right, big luck. Big luck is coming your way. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. Gemini, you got marriage. This could be concerning marriage or your current marriage. And also maybe your occupation. So I'm even hearing some kind of contract is being signed or given to you. Um, but I don't know, because you have all these cards about you and somebody else. So it doesn't feel like it's just you. It feels like it may be with a partner, maybe with someone in particular. And now we have all these children in the background, okay? So it feels like more like family and like commitment energy here with somebody, whether this is through a new person that's looking for this, or someone you already know, or connection that you already have, relationship, marriage, whatever it is. But man, congrats. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Congrats to my Gemini. A change is coming. All right, thank you, Gemini, for tuning in. Hope you all found this reading helpful. Talk to you all soon. I don't think there's anything else I need to pull. I think that's it.